I want to give people time to come, but because it's a long, I think there's gonna be a cutscene that happens, so I wanted to wait for people. I'll give people like another minute, then we'll just start. Cause where we ended, Raiden got knocked out by. It wasn't just Snake; it was also Olga, and then yeah, that's it. That's all we know, or all I know. So I just want to give people time because apparently it's supposed to be this like when I ended it, it was a good spot to end it at. So it means like shit's going down now. So I would think people would want to see. So just waiting. I mean, by. Oh, okay. Well, it's been okay. A minute passed, so we gotta just go. I feel like Raiden's gonna get tortured.
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up.
Oh my god, I was thinking he was gonna get tortured by Ocelot. I was joking about that. And now it's actually true. What the heck?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
Huh? Can I move my head?
You know this fellow?
Oh, I can.
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
What the hell? Jack the Ripper?
This is my son.
Huh?
I taught him everything.
Dad?
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me.
I had a dad?
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
Huh?
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
Dad!
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Huh? I like how they keep censoring his schlong.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Me too!
Am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course.
No, we're gonna get tortured again!
Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
No, not this
Now put
shit!
this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child.
No, they're not.
Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
What the heck is that?
You'll figure it out sooner or later.
Damn it.
But I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
I'm still naked.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ugh, fuck my life. Can I use my items? Wait. I can't move! Oh, okay. I don't see my ding dong wing wongs! Hi, Dora and Kirby. I keep hearing sounds.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
No one listens to
ICC
conventions.
rules don't mean a lot in war.
It's true.
Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh,
You
yeah.
couldn't begin to understand.
True that.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Ew.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties.
Oh!
It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own.
True.
Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Ah!
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
Girl! Okay.
Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Oh,
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
What the? I'm still naked. That's all I care. Oh shit. Oh, he has a nice butt. Okay, no, seriously. What the heck? If people think she's still annoying from that conversation, it's not that bad. Oh. Wait. Push up against the torture table thingy. Push back? Wait, can someone take a picture of this? You know what's funny? He hangs, you can see his hands still, like, when you do this, he has his hands in the, like, chained up. Wait, I gotta take a snippet. Wait. I'm gonna take a picture. It's actually really funny. Okay. Okay. I love the sound of feet hitting the floor. Wait. What's this? Oh. Okay. Try rolling? No, you just see butt crack. You see his hands. Wait, roll. Oh, sorry, rolling? How do you roll? Yeah, look at this. That's actually pretty impressive. He can cartwheel. How do you cartwheel with your hands holding onto that? Oh, can I still do this or no? Wait, I can still do this? I thought I needed my gear. Maybe I can't do it yet. Oh, no, I can't. Is there anything else I'm missing? Yeah, I was thinking, like, the beginning of this scene was going to be that we'll see Ocelot and the torture device, and then we would have to get tortured over and over. Because that's what happened when I was, Snake in the first game. Oh, shit.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
But I'm
I
naked.
can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
What?
I
Why?
think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
He's sus.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Oh. I can't hang? Are you kidding? Wait, I don't know where to go. Oh shit, if he turns around, I'm doomed. Sorry, I'm looking at my game really closely.
Who's there?
Oh! Oh!
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What
Huh?
did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home.
What?
What do you think happened to me?
An alien!
Fine, forget it.
Huh?
Who's there?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
What's happening?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time.
No, I
Don't you
didn't.
have anything else to do with your time? Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the
What?
mission, but
Huh? What is happening?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
What is happening?
Snake. Remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
Huh?
Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys.
Yes, that is true.
Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
I like how Raiden doesn't say anything. Like, what are we supposed to say in this situation? How much I talk to Rose?
Hey, Jack.
I guess I'll save, but like, will she say anything kind of creepy too, or no? Wait, just have to make sure that this is here so I can check.
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack. Jack, I guess you need to save. Take care, Jack.
Is she gonna leave me?
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you? That's just about as low as anyone could possibly
That's Kirby right
stoop.
there. Kirby, why are you
I
trying
can't
to cheat
believe
the
you
game?
sometimes. Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Oh, is that like the first game? With Nintendo?
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Oh!
Infiltrate.
Oh, okay.
Kawanishi, Osaguchi, Kino no Gibashi, Takayama, Ugusun Mori, Suzumi Gataki, Tada, Yorano,
What is that? What?
Yokenguchi.
Oh, I'm dead.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Huh?
What was that just now? Spotted the intruder. Stand back of it possible.
What? Oh, I could have been in a box. What now?
An anemone, or clematis plant's juice, can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
I'm dead. I can't use anything. I'm gonna die. Whoa!
Even my patience has its limit.
Why is there so many dogs? I'm gonna die. I know, but I'm trying to live!
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
I know we're gonna probably be at the beginning of that, so it's fine.
Info.
He even hears the call though, because when I was going through a call, it was like, Is he calling because he's trying to be an asshole?
Honestly, though.
Do they hear my calls, or is it like something like my character detects?
Is there somebody there?
Kawanishi, Osaguchi.
Yeah.
An anemone.
Koda calls right with the inner ear bones to make you think you're hearing something. No, but does that affect like what the people around us are hearing?
Even my patience has its limits.
Oh, okay, so it does do it to those guys. Oh, this one's hard.
Send additional personnel.
Oh. I don't know where to go. I hate this part. This one's actually so hard. Okay, just kill me. I'm not gonna do it again. Oh my god.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Why do I have to be naked? Shut up!
Honestly,
Go back to the torture crawl under the thing to the left. Wait. Oh, Arsenal Gear's stomach? Shut up! Can I look in the front of me again? To the left? Nothing. Oh. What is going on? Shut up! Well, I don't think that's gonna save me much. So if I ignore that, wait, what? Ayama no what? Ayama no
actually, there
Nichiro?
is something I've...
Wait, hold up. What is going on? Why is a game like this? Wait. Azabu Juban? Huh? Funabashi City? What is going... Yeah, I'm noticing. That's why I'm going back and forth. Hey? Well, this one's always called Ayama ni Chome. Check my map. I can't check. What do you mean this? Press start. Hey! Cool.
There's somebody there.
Yeah, I'm just diving.
Got the enemy requesting backup.
It's okay, you can kill me. I did a mistake. I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to hide. There's no real place I can technically hide.
Over there.
Oh shit, I made it with nothing. Ascending colon.
Infilt.
Shut up!
President Baker should be somewhere to the...
map of a girl on a bed?
Actually, I'm in really
Oh, okay, my map is good now. What the hell?
an anemone.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
This whole thing is a game.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real.
Oh my god.
I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
What is happening?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Are they gonna explain what's going on?
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
This is so crazy. I didn't think there'd be like off-meta games like that.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
How do you know how to use a sword? Eh? How do we know how to use swords? I am Zero.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
What the hell?
Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
It's in everyone's DNA to know how to use a sword. Oh,
Damn, kid.
I'm sorry. Oh, I had to press it. Here it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the turning fork does a raw blink on how to Kitty Rock. Wait, I don't get that. Oh my god. We practice with Legos. Oh, Snake has a health. Oh. Now what do I do? Can I do a cartwheel? What's this? Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Now what? Eh?
What are you thinking?
Okay. I stabbed him. I didn't know if I had to. Now what? Oh, okay. I thought it was just a couple.
Come on, time to go.
I just kept stabbing Snake a bit.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
What? When'd you have infinite
Wait
ammo?
up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Aw, Snake is actually a good guy to have as a role model.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
He is a good
Come
role
on.
model. That's really nice.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Yeah.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Get real.
Get real? What? What's that? That might have been a glitch.
Don't fall behind. What are you doing?
Oh, nice, Rudy. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. Oh, I got a sword. Oh shit. Okay, got it. Wait, where's my sword? Where's my sword? Oh, there it is. Oh, oh, whoops. Sorry about that. I'll learn how to use the sword, I swear. I'm useful. When I press the shoulder button?
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invaders. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded by UFOs.
All right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device. Big boss here. Enter the track on the bridge to the right. Over. Communicator Entertainment Program, Idea Spy 2.5, Episode 1, New York. Here in the city where dreams come true and desires rule, something is being bought, sold, and thrown away, even as we speak. But behind the scenes of business as usual, the nefarious JE Corporation lines its already bloated coffers with profits from worthless products. As JE swindles yet another innocent into purchasing high-priced junk, the FBI mobilizes a top-secret task force to put a stop to the menace. Now, the city's best-kept
There's a door at the north end of that corridor. Solidus should be somewhere on the other side. Stay with Snake and keep north. There's a door at
Eh?
There's a door.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
What? The helly?
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
What did she talk about that made you think like this? Now I'm confused. She talked about... Olga talked about her child. How the Patriots have her child. What did she say about GW that make you think of this? If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Oh yeah, I guess that was my question. What did Olga say that is making Raiden think about like how everything could be a lie? Oh, I think this cutscene. Wait, I'll put the volume up. Oh, the volume is pretty up. It might get loud. I'll put the volume down. I feel like it's gonna get loud once the bullets come flying. Oh, wait. Sorry, I had to... I have to use a sword, right? Okay, let's do this. I'm not really good at this. Whoa! Oh, what? What do I press? Wait. Do I press emit continent? Do I press this? I don't know. I just don't want to press it if it like makes me load back. What the heck? I actually thought it was over. Wait. Oh! Okay, it went back. I didn't want to press anything. Oh, nice. What the heck? I actually thought that was legit. Oh!
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrow.
What did I do?
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
Wait.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one.
Who's your
and
dad?
No matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end.
Huh?
Our wait is almost over.
Is your father the
You
crazy
can't be
person?
serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, son.
Oh,
Damn.
that's not my
Looks like
fault.
I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
What? We didn't kill your dad. Yeah, wait. I thought I was thinking about Metal Gear
You
Solid
want
1.
eternal rest? I've got it right here.
No.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Bitch, no one believes you.
Get out of here.
Why does she not believe me? Isn't it like confirmed that I did not kill her dad? Like, I did not cause the explosion. It was the people you're working with right now. Why does this look like final boss plays? Holy shit, am I actually on the final boss? No way. This actually looks like endgame. What the heck? I'm doomed! Snake, come back!
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
No, I'm kind of garbage.
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
I have no idea either.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW.
I'm gonna fall down. Can I fall?
Not a bad idea, though.
Oh.
Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Me?
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Raiden. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least.
3?
But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
What is this, blue-eyes white dragon? know how to shoot them. Can I make them shoot themselves? Oh, I'm so dead. No, I actually don't hear it. That's what I'm looking to myself. But I didn't think so. I forgot what it's called. No, wait, not this one. Oh shit. I was trying to move. Oh, I'm dead. These are rifles. I like a missile launcher. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, oh, sniper rifle. I think there's a missile launcher. Oh, that's what they're called. Oh, let me get to it. No, but this one is on it. Oh no. Couldn't remember their names. There's too many things. Oh, come on! Oh. Oh. That was too slow. Now I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna die. kidding? dead. How do you dodge those? I guess I can cartwheel actually. No! I'm dead, man. Wait, there's 3? Okay, if I die, we'll do it again.
Raiden, respond. Raiden!
Especially when I don't remember my machine gun. At least it was close because I knew it was a bullet, but when it said surface to air, I thought it was like Nikita. Oh shit! Oh, I couldn't change fast enough. Woo! Oh, I took off it. What? Why are you crouching? can never get out of that fast enough. God damn it. I guess I should just wait for him to do this one. There you go. Thing's gone. I'm cool. You have body armor. I do have body armor. I completely forgot I had that. Oh, that scared me. I feel like I'm not hurting anyone. Like, I wonder if I should be killing them like close to their like health. What the? I was trying to jump! Why did I suddenly crouch?
Right, come in.
Well, it didn't matter
Raiden,
because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I wasn't even fighting the third one. Yeah, I should have paid attention to the ration. Oh! What the heck did it not work? I was trying to... I wonder if I should be killing them near the same time. I'm gonna try that. Oh shit. Yeah, they get you. Oh. When you hit the knees, it doesn't do damage. It'll interrupt their attack and open their mouth. Oh. Well, I didn't know about opening, but yeah. So I need their mouth to be open. I hate this part because like you get hit. Okay, well I didn't do it fast enough. Okay. I hate this. I hate aiming so much because I can't aim. So I just suck at this. So it's just a waste of time. Okay, there's a lot more damage. So dumb. I hate this boss so much. I'm just never good at aiming. I mean, that's why I'm playing easy mode. Oh my god, can I just not play today? Oh my god. Okay, I failed again. Does it even hit them? Okay, at least it does hurt them. Yeah, you can see I'm not really happy right now. It's just frustrating. I hate that I have to like quickly press it. my god. The invincibility needs to be longer though. I'm gonna have to say that. Because like, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, wait, let me just snipe. No, and I know they each take a time to like attack.
Raiden, are you alright?
No, I'm dead.
Raiden!
I will have to say Snake probably has it harder than me though. Finding someone that can't die. Oh, see, like, why do you do that?
It's no use.
Honestly, I could already told you that.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack. So you've decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family! I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Damn, she kind of flipped pretty cool. Oh, shit. Damn, fighting all 25.
Enjoy the show, Jack.
No.
Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines! Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Yeah, I remember that. They talked about that.
Bring him in.
Yeah, yep. Did I pass out again? Eh? I'll save in a different file. Hold up. I'll save here.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
I am trying so hard.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
GW. Oh, that was hard.
What do you mean?
I'm hitting
That's
the cord.
not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Huh?
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
No, I already kind of think there was some
Ames'
other
own
shadow
nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, You're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
This wasn't simulation. People
Solidus.
did die.
You and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
You did.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago.
You dingus!
Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Wait, so you just...
What?
Huh?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural.
Use a
Only
normal
cutting-edge
gun.
technology.
Normal guns. Normal guns.
Bastard.
Oh. Lowering the volume a bit.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
god, swords!
How's this then? Damn.
Fortune! You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die! Everybody down! What the?
She is Lady Luck.
What the heck is happening?
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson.
Hi, Helena.
The daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn!
Oh my god.
Try this instead. No! No! No, not now!
Hello, dear brother. Hi, brother, it's me again.
Brothers! Liquid!
I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I can't anymore!
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
This story just got way too crazy. Oh my god, it could be a telenovela right now.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host?
You can't
But
choose.
before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
I can't.
Time to say goodbye.
It's hard to respond because I'm trying to watch.
Damn.
Oh yeah! Someone give him the keys!
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Hey, Snake! You coming?
Game over. Raiden! Raiden! Where's my game over screen? I really need it. I don't know where to put my wait, my controller here. It's gonna be like God of War now, like I have to navigate or something. That's not gonna fit under the bridge. Like I said, I can't really reply, but I am looking at chat. It's just because there's a cutscenes and I don't know when is a good time to talk. Why does it look like Devil May Cry 2 right now? What is that building?
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
My birthday!
April 30th?
My birthday! I'm just kidding.
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
That's true?
And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
I love the flag. It actually looks pretty good quality there.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want.
It's love.
What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
Yeah, love is close.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works.
Kind of.
But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
That's not how it works.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Kind of. You say that, but history repeats itself over and over and again. It always happens.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon.
I don't even know what that means.
That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Title drop. Hey.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
I'm your
To
father.
begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
Like love.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Kind of doing
Create
both.
context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species.
What is happening?
Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Why is this fit
Everyone
so well
withdraws
with our
into
times
their
right
own
now?
small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
We're a
Different
cesspool,
cardinal
guys!
truths neither
Of
clash
poop.
nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Oh, we
Not
are
even natural
poop.
selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
That's what
And
I
this
get
is the
from
way
this.
The world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper.
What I get from
We're
this,
trying
guys, is
to
that we
stop
are
that
poo
from
poo.
happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce,
I'm sorry,
retrieve
we're
valuable
garbage.
truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right
Does something like a self exist inside of
Shut
you?
the F up, dude!
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some
Yeah, I'm
sense of
passing on
strength.
my.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you
You're
prefer that
passing
someone
crap.
else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Stop being an asshole.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
This is like Raiden's
Leaving
therapy
behind
session.
in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
What's that technology
The
from
individual
Terminator?
is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless.
It feels like that.
A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Yeah.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought, human behavior?
It's not that I don't
Of
forget it. I know the concept, but I don't remember the
Anything can
name
be quantified
sometimes.
nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of solid snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3.
No, I'm
Not
S3.
you.
I'm S3. It's a me. What did we?
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
I don't know how. You clearly failed.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
That you can't handle it because there's a virus in you and your Metal Gear exploded and you're kind of messing up right now?
There are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
Because I'm handsome.
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
I'm confused.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose.
That's exactly it.
She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn! That's so cute.
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight.
What is happening?
Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So,
Exactly.
Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation?
Exactly.
Our beloved
Exactly.
monsters. Enjoy yourselves.
Exactly.
Sorry, I learned about the shoulder buttons from Endora, and I'm just pressing as for doing the
Jack.
communications.
My son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
You mother effer! Raiden is just not having a good
claimed
day.
you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
What is everyone talking? I don't understand why. I actually have no idea why we're fighting.
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
Why?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex
How?
and throughout the neural network they formed.
What? When? Can someone elaborate when I had the information of the Patriots? I didn't know I had it. Where's those birds coming from? What?
Brace yourself.
Wait, I need a pause. I needed a pause. Holy, he got kicked. Oh, wait. Let me just go scroll back up. By the way, hi, Lino, Omega, and Langane. I'm sorry, I'm going back a little bit. Because it was a while. Yeah, I was just pressing shoulder buttons because that call was really long. So if you were hearing random lines that Raiden was saying, like exactly, you're right, and that stuff, it was just me pressing it. Yeah, there was a lot I had to process. Let me just slowly think back to what happened. It was just really hard to like speak in the at the moment, just because it was in the moment, just lots of sounds. Yeah, okay, let me just process it. So, Helena was a dick, by the way, because she locked up Snake's hands, and it took a while for Snake to remove those handcuffs. The realism technically died. Okay, like I wanted to comment when Alino. Let me see where he said. Alino showed up and he was like, "What the heck is that girl wearing?" And I was like, in my head, I'm like, "Now you say that," because it was like we saw her a couple of times. I don't know if you were there when that happened, but we saw her like I want to say about 3 times before that cutscene. And then Omega and Alina were like, "Yep, this game is realistic and absurd at the same time," which is totally true. Which, by the way, leads me to another point. I don't know how they didn't think, like, for Ocelot to take the arm, right? So one thing you have to do whenever you obtain a new organ is that you always have to make sure that it is, what's it? Like, your body can accept it, right? Usually they test your blood to make sure that you have the same blood type, and even like in real life, like when you replace a new organ from someone else, you will forever have to get immunosuppressants because you have to lower your immune system because you need your body to not fight against the new organ. This is something that's like a permanent thing. So like I doubt Oslo had the same blood type. And also, you would think people would be checking up on him, and people would kind of want to chop that arm off. I guess it would be too late once it got, I guess, attached to it. But, like, somebody should have been keeping an eye on him because, like, hello, he, like, sometimes changes into Snake. Like, can someone, like, watch over this dude? Like, what happens if he's in the bathroom or sleeping, and then he just changes? Like, hello? Oh, have you seen arms possess people in real life? Well, I've seen when people had like organs on them and they die. Okay, I didn't see it in real life. It's just like media, but you don't know what I mean. Like it's just like there's reasons why, you know, you take a lot of testing and a lot of monitoring, like pre and post surgery. Like my God damn it. And then. I don't know how I feel. Like, I swear, I don't think it's gonna be the final boss, but it'll be close to being the final boss. But if Snake fights Snake, and that's like one of the end bosses, I'm gonna kind of laugh, cause it's gonna give me Danganronpa vibes. Where, like, you know how in Danganronpa, who's the villain for that one? Like, the main villain of Danganronpa? Junko, right? Junko. Yeah, Junko. And it's always somehow has to be Junko. Like, Metal Gear, it's always gotta be Snake. Somehow, always gotta be Snake. It explains the arm more in depth in Metal Gear Solid 4! What the heck? Danganronpa was a game from 20 years ago! Or 30 years ago. When was the first Danganronpa game? It's old now! It's a 20-year-old game! And I also streamed that. When was the first game? 2010! Oh, it's only been 10? Oh, I said that. Oh, 10 years ago. My bad. Oh, 15! We're reaching 20. We're reaching 20 years for Danganronpa, okay? But it's been 15 years since the first one, apparently. So. Yeah, and I could say Goku dies, but it's still a spoiler. God, yeah! But you're not gonna give a shit. You're probably gonna still say that Goku dies. Even Dragon Ball Z makes fun of deaths in that game. Metal Gear 4 explains everything from the previous games in more detail. Isn't Metal Gear Solid 4 like the last game in the main lineup? Like, I know there's other games, but it's kind of like they're kind of like more in the in-betweens of the main games. Anyways, let me go back. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Okay, so the AI, the GW. So when they said that they were created from 200 years ago, I was going to make a comment like, they had technology, they had AI 200 years ago? Damn! I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And to the point when Lime Green said that, oh wow, Kojima like foreshadowed AI in 2001, I believe they pretty much envisioned that technology in the 80s, like AI, and then AI came in, like AI already existed to probably some minor degree in like when the first computer was made, and obviously like not to the extent of what we have today, but like I said before, if games like this like kind of talk about those things in great detail, then it probably did exist in real life to a greater magnitude. So, and I wouldn't be surprised too, because we talk about that a lot. And when I had to learn about that type of stuff, so I'm not gonna be surprised. But yeah, the reason why I was like the technology or GW is like Skynet. I guess they're like they feel so inclined to say like, oh, we know everything about humans and like their humanity and the future. Now we have to control you. I'm like, and then they're saying like, did you have like selves or whatever? It's like, bitch, like you can't tell me what to do. You're kind of like, you're being too ironic right now. It's too much. You can't tell me what to do because then you're doing what other people did about telling me what to do. Because they were saying like, oh, Raiden, did you think about this or did other people tell you this? And I'm like, hello, you are giving me intel to think about how I should think about this. And I was like, all I got from their whole speech was that we are poo-poo. Like, GW has deemed humans as poo-poo, and I could totally agree. We are a cesspool of poo-poo. And honestly, if aliens were watching us, they would probably just shake their head in shame. Because there was some truth where, like, they were talking like, oh, yeah, like, humans just think about crap. I'm like, yeah. Well, if humans always think about crap, can't you just say, like, our culture is crap? Like I said, we are poo-poo. Like, how can AI be pregnant? I think he was just trying to trick us. What if it's like HAL instead of Skynet? After all, it's afraid it can't let us do that. How can I don't even know what manga you're referring to. But like yeah, when you're talking about that, I was like, yo, that's actually too real right now. Because like modern, like right now, a lot of people think about a lot of stuff that's like kind of like what we would think is monotonous, but like at the same time, I have seen a lot of people try to share images that would have been inaccessible or censored so easily if they didn't show it so quickly. Like I've seen people like share pictures that they took really quickly and they're sharing it on the net because they're like journalists. It's just journalists in countries where like they're trying to show pictures of things that, you know, would be censored from their countries, right? And this is shared in public spaces, not like I'm in a secret group or something. Or am I? But like, so at the same time, just as much as we have like stupid shit, we also have things that people that are like, I guess what the technology is considering like things that they want to pass on. You know what I think of GW as? It's kind of like I want to say like me or like anyone that looks, I don't know what the word is, but like, you know how like some people would yeah, I'm talking shit about myself, but like basically, you know, when you're like, oh my, when you see a group of people like talk about like what you think might be shallow or something, you might be like, ugh, disgusting, like this is not worth or something, and you're like, oh, instead of that we should be doing something else. it's kind of like that. I feel like GW is like thinking, I'm like, oh, you humans are so stupid, or something. Like, you need to think about the higher complexities of life. You must progress to be better. Like, you can't be stupid and dumb and shallow and stuff. But I totally am. So like, no, but I'm just saying, like, that's like me. Like, I always think, like, sometimes when I see shallow things, well, what I say is shallow, and sometimes I think, like, oh, like, why is this viral, or why is this talked about a lot? Like, we should talk more about something else. And I think, like, a lot of us do that, though. So, like, maybe we are all GWs. Like, aside from being poo-poo, we all have the same mindset as GW. Yeah. But all I'm going to say is that we are totally poo-poo. I totally agree on that. We're just a piece of poo. And that's how we pass on. We pass along through the toilet and the pipes, and we just go into the cesspool that is like the raw, the disgusting sewage. I think the protocol was very prescient. They're kind of clunkily written and needed to be edited. It's a very long one, and I also didn't understand the S3 plan. Sentinel selection. Like, I don't understand what the simulation was supposed to test. Like, okay, so if Raiden lived, what does that entail? Like, how do you know you succeeded? Like, is it just to, like, cement proof to GW, like, oh, this is what humans are? And, like, or, like, what? Like, from Ocelot's explanation, if you guys don't know, he seemed to have believed that this whole mission was, like, a simulation for Raiden to go through, and if he succeeds, he'll have gained the experience and know how to be the next Snake. Which, honestly, I think that's just stupid, because that kind of destroy, like, that wasn't a simulation at all. Like, people did die, and, like, the consequences would have been horrific in real life. So S3 plan was a test to see if the GWAI could control society even in the most extreme scenario. Well, okay, so we have that, we have the mission, but how would they have known that they succeeded simply by having Raiden complete the simulation, like being able to live to this point? And I'll ask questions about this fight later, because there's a lot. I can't end it, so we're gonna keep going. But that cutscene was long. I think the cutscene was like 40 minutes. For a PlayStation 1 game, that's pretty big. Because there's a lot of stuff here besides that cutscene. So I'm not gonna be surprised that the game had to cut down the original length of the cutscene. Oh, PS2, sorry. But it had to cut down the original length of the cutscene to fit, because that would have just killed the CD. CDs, remember? Yeah, but how would they have known? Like, if Raiden died, that doesn't necessarily mean the mission failed. Just as much as Raiden living doesn't mean he succeeded, right? Because it's just to see how much the AI could control people, right? Though I don't know if they can really test it, because they planned everything out for Raiden to reach this point. No, I died a lot. I don't think so. They didn't really plan it, because I died. I'm not part of the plan. I'm just kidding. Oh.
Is that the best?
Sorry, my bad. I didn't press L1. I'm so bad at this. I'm on fire! Ah! Ah! Wait. The one cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 4 held the record for longest cutscene. Has something beaten it? I don't know. Dang, I don't know if that's crazy. Is it? When was Metal Gear Solid 4 made? It was made when the PS3 was out. So it's been like, when does the game come out? I think it came out like 2013. So it's been like 10 years, right? Oh shit! Oh! I just killed myself. What the?
What the? What's wrong with you?
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, read this. Oh, you joker. Surely PS3 couldn't be 20 years old. It came out like 5 years ago. Did I tell you guys? Like, no, I did tell you guys. At this point now in our lives, we are closer to the year 2050 than the year 2020. That's what you guys know.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
What the? I don't know what he did.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden 2, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
You know what I have to say? This was so weird. I feel like this is gonna lead to the bad ending because I didn't really want to kill him. Maybe I just have to cool him off. I did save. I don't know. Tell me this doesn't look like a Devil May Cry stage. Oh yeah, another question I had was like, I don't understand why Solidus wants to fight me. I just don't. I'm confused. Like, I guess you want the information, but I don't even know we had information in our heads. Where are we? Does anyone know? Like which state? Where I'm in dumb. Okay. Thank you. You see, this has to be a simulation because there's nobody outside. No cars either. This is not New York City.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Is he really there? What the fudge?
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction.
What?
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
Right in.
I don't know if I can.
You're like a teenager. What the heck do you
I know
mean
you didn't
don't
have
know?
much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
That's not so much as a bad sentiment. It's just like something about the little stuff about what
By the
heck they
way,
said.
what is that?
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Just do all my hard work.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Saul is a good boy. He's a good father figure in a way. Does no one notice a man with swords and a body armor? I ain't cosplaying. Zoom? I can't zoom. How? Oh. What am I supposed to look at?
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together.
That's scary.
Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
That's just me. I'm zooming in. Sorry.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I'm not zoomed in, by the way. It's just the game.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion,
Love!
sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Worst proposal ever! It's like, hey girl, I want you to be mine forever and ever, and we're gonna live together forever and ever. You know the Japanese words for husband and prisoner sound the same. What the heck? It sounds. This feels like an ending. Is that the ending of this? No way.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
What? That's the ending? I didn't get an ending? That's as bad as Cold Steel. I'm sorry. That ending in Cold Steel 1 to 2, What the hell? Hey, look, hostage. But are you kidding? That's my ending? No way! I'm not filled with love.
I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know, do you think?
So there's a lot of this ending that was cut out because of 9/11. It originally showed Arsenal gear crashing through Manhattan and knocking over things. Oh, that makes sense. So wait, Metal Gear Solid 3 is basically the direct continuation of number 2, whereas second game pretty much started like some time passing by after the first game. The third one will happen like pretty much after it. What? Metal Gear Solid 3 is a but I'm not done. What? What? Now I need a PlayStation 3 to play Metal Gear Solid 4? No! What? Was it a prequel? What? Wait, then what's the end? Is there Metal Gear Solid 5? Wait. I'm so confused. Wait, there's no Metal Gear 5, is there? Solid 5? No. Oh no, that does exist. Oh yeah, 5 is like the... What the heck? Metal Gear Solid 5 came out in 2015? There's no continuation to Metal Gear Solid 2? Really? What is a sequel to this game? It didn't end. What? But wait. But what do you mean later? Okay, let me get this right. Okay, so time-wise... oh, wait! I'll put the volume up.
Ever see the best things in life are free.
I'm gonna explode. At least it's not as confusing as Daybreak.
A warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me.
Oh. Okay, let me get this right. Okay, talking about the PlayStation games. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I was reading the chat in a somewhat weird order, cause I was just reading straight down. Cause I saw you said. Okay, so Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel, and then Metal Gear Solid 3, 1, 2, 4. Wait, 2, 1. No wait, 3. 3. Peace Walker. 5. 1, 2, 4. What the heck? Is that right? Okay, I got it right. Wait, I got it right. 3. Peace Walker. 5. What is this? What's Peace Walker? What's Peace Walker? Do I call it Metal Gear Peace Walker or Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker? Oh, it is Metal Gear Solid. Oh, when you talk about Metal... Oh, okay. Metal Gear 1 and to go between 5. Okay, got it. Is Metal Gear Peace Walker on PlayStation? Oh yeah, it's on PSP. Yeah, it looks like a PSP game. I don't know, because this is my first time hearing about it. What? Metal Gear... So, Metal Gear Solid 3 is the first one? Where is this on? PlayStation 2? Is it called Snake Eater? Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I shouldn't look at pictures, I realize. Hey, this game came out in 2004. That's so crazy. Because it took about how many games to get to 4? Like, I mean development-wise. So after 2, they made 3. Peace Walker. Then 4? What kind of... That's sadistic! That's like if Famicom, right after making Cold Steel 3, they were like, let's make let's make a YS game and another game in the Legend of Heroes lineup before we make Cold Steel 4. Like, that's messed up. Okay, I'll put the volume up.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
Baby!
Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh shit, I need to keep it. Okay, let's go. Wait. Let's go on the website. Wait, hold up. Like, just going on here. Like, KonamiJPN.com. I don't know if this website's gonna exist. Oh, it doesn't exist! Wait, Konami JPN. Oh, okay, wait, let me read this. Any way I can figure out what my Metal Gear Solid clear code is with the original now. Oh, original page to submit them gone. No, I think it's gone. Yeah, I think it's gone now just because like the website is gone. But what is it supposed to show? It would have given you your rank and more stats. Things like number of shots, number of mechs killed. It's a shame they took down the website. Unless you have substance, which shows your rank, you have to deduce what it is by checking your codename fact and comparing what you got. Oh. Yeah, the website's down. That's why they don't have it in the future releases. Oh. That's a shame. Wow, that's stupid. I guess, well, I mean, Konami would have to, like, keep that, like, in existence for, like, 20 years. And I don't think they ever expected people to, like, wait, I just have to share this picture before I save this thing for myself. I'm gonna share this on game chat. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna share that picture. I'm saving this. I mean, I may as well. It's history, right? Like, let me just save it. Okay. It was kind of cool, but yeah, it didn't age well. Well, I mean, it's not a bad thing that it could have existed. It just sucks that, like, why not just have it in game? Like, why didn't it have it, like, just show more details here, you know? I can't? Okay. Oh, what did I get? Tanker episode? What was a tanker episode? Plant episode? What are these episodes? I gotta play Metal Gear. Is that Metal Gear? I think the previous stat page is the one where we'd be able to figure out your rank. Oh. But I don't know. What? It changed now. Well, you can really play the individual parts of the game now. The snake part and the riding part. Oh. Oh, there were more. I missed so many. Oh, well, I killed a lot of people. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's okay. What the heck is MGR? I'm not gonna wait. Let me what is MGR supposed to stand for? Does this mean the whole purpose of dog tag is the body to be identifiable? When I Google MGR, I just get MG Ramachandran, which is an actor and former chief minister of Tamil Nadu. Oh. What the heck is Metal Gear? Oh, right. Wait, it's just a spin-off. Set 4 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 4. Wonder where writing comes into this. Is this just like I see in the picture? It's supposed to be him, I think. I mean, I don't know why he's missing an eye. Like in the cover, because I'm googling Metal Gear. I'm just looking at the cover. I can't even look at a cover anymore. Aww. What the hell? Okay, what would be the game I would have to play next if I ever go and I'm like, hey, I need to play the next game of Metal Gear. Which one? What should I play? Metal Gear Solid 4? Metal Gear Solid 3? Okay. I guess I did decide to. I already said I was going to play it based on the release, right? I think that's what we said. I think we agreed on that because I remembered Omega asking me, and I just said we'll just go with the release. Eh? Oh no, I'm not saying I'm not. It's not like I'm not gonna play Sky. I'm just thinking if I ever go back to playing Metal Gear, because like I'll probably play something else. But like if I go back to Metal Gear series, what would be the next game I'd have to play? It ruins a big part of 4 if you see right too much right now. Okay, fair enough. So Metal Gear Solid 3. Now this is PS2. My brother played Metal Gear Solid 4, but so I remembered the cover because I really like the cover of of it. So looking at the cover, it's not like, I guess it might be spoilers, but he looks older. I don't know why, but he old. Metal Gear Solid 3, huh? This is the game. Oh, right, I shouldn't look at this. Sorry. I'm just looking at the cover. It's just a drawn picture. Okay, I'm not gonna play Metal Gear Solid 3 right away. I should play the demo. I'm going... But do I want to... I don't know if I want to play the demo for Sky, though. I kind of want to wait for the full game. What is a game we could play next? The demo for Sky carries over, and the game is almost out. No, I'll probably wait. The only reason why I want to wait is because I feel like it's going to take me a while to go and play it. God damn it! What? Why? Why is Metal Gear Solid 3 now featured and recommended? Wait, is it on sale now? What the heck? You guys can't see this because it was going to show my date of birth. $90? What does it do? What the hell? Did they remake this game? I think there's a remake. Yeah, it's a remake. Oh, I don't want to look more into it. It just looks like the graphics are very enhanced. I'm like, this is supposed to be a PS2 game. $90? Oh, but yeah, the reason why I said I don't want to play a demo is because I feel like I'm going to forget what happens. Like, I would forget what I did. You know how easily I forget. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is the new one, same story. Okay. I'm playing the PS2 version. Wow! Metal Gear Solid 4 is $30? Wait, why is this so cheap? Wait, why? How come Metal Gear Solid Delta is $90, but I can buy Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain for $30? Huh? What? No. Wait, do we want to play it in the remake or do we want to play it in the PS2 version? Because I kind of wanted to stick to the PS2 version because we were playing the other two games in the PlayStation 2 version. In the PlayStation 2 style. Delta came out like 2 weeks ago. It did? But how come? Wait a minute. I don't know how that works. Steam doesn't like reduce the prices so fast. Is Metal Gear 5 bad? I'm surprised. It's like, oh, I guess the game is old, but still. Even Metal Gear Rising is $33. No, then Metal Gear Solid 2. No, wait a minute. You can get Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, kind of like a cleaned up version, but it's still like the PS2 graphics for that amount. $27, but I guess Metal Gear Solid 5 is like poo-poo or something. Like, how the heck is it $30? That game did come out in 2015, but still. Yeah, sorry, you can't really see it. I didn't want to show like any personal information that would show up. Well, I did not know that Metal Gear Solid 3 came out. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Man. Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. 5 was broken into 2 games. Eh? What is this? How do I rate this? Ground Zero? How do I Metal Gear Solid 5? Wait, why? Hey, that's poo-poo. It's poo. Okay. Ground Zero was short. Wow. I wonder why they divided it then. Oh, I can tell quickly by the screenshots that they use Unreal Engine. You can tell. You can tell they use Unreal Engine to make it for sure. Oh, wow. Metal Gear Solid 4 is not on Steam. Because Konami wanted something out, so they released a single chapter as a standalone game. It looks like Unreal Engine. Or from the graphics, it looks like Unreal Engine. From Ground Zero? Unreal Engine didn't exist in 2014, Wendy. It looks like it. Nope, they use Fox Engine. Oh. Looks like it, though. Well, the more I know. It uses a custom-made engine that Konami used for, like, 2 other games. Oh. The more you know. Ooh. Make your survive in like a soccer game. I don't know why. Is this like the soccer game is just so out there? What? There's another game called Survive. Where does that fit in? Is that an online game? No, seriously, is that an online game? That sounds like an online game. What is that? And all like Elino makes fun of like Metal Gear Rising, and then there's this one. What? What? Without Kojima's input. Survive takes place between Metal Gear 5 Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. It follows the captain, an MSF soldier who enters a parallel dimension and establishes a local command center and unravels the mysteries of a strange virus that turns people into zombie-like creatures. What? You said like Metal Gear Rising is silly? This sounds more whack. What the heck? What the shit? Parallel dimension and zombie-like creatures. I'm just calling them zombies. What? Oh, look, there's co-op. Just wait till you play Rising. Oh my god, where does Rising fit in, by the way? I don't want to look at the picture because he said looking at Rising more will just spoil me. Where does that fit in the series? Someone like has to write down on Discord the whole lineup of the games in its historical timeline. It's also like a crazy survival game. I like survival games, but not that one. Like, how does any of these games fit? There's like so many games. How many are there? Rising is a sequel 4 years after 4 something. Oh my god. And oh my god. Can we find a game that just doesn't have to... How many series am I playing? Like, I'm not even joking. I'm playing Legend of Heroes. We were playing Metal Gear. Fire Emblem, kind of, because I gotta play all the routes to kind of get a fuller picture of things that has happened and what are the people's intentions. What other games am I playing as a series? Spider-Man, kind of? God of War? Oh my god! Now check this out. The original Metal Gear game, there's three different games that are direct sequels to the first game, and they have nothing to do with each other. What the heck? Why? It's like Halloween there's like 3 different Halloweens that were made, and they all have their own Halloween 2s, and one of them has Halloween 3. Because they decided to remake this movie like 3 times and then remake the sequels 3 times. Like, why? But except, like, Metal Gear is just 3 different sequels. But only one that was like, god damn it. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because, like, if only one of the direct sequels from Metal Gear was made by Kojima, it's fine. It's fine. Snake's Revenge on the NES, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and the Metal Gear Solid on Game Boy Color. Let me see the Metal Gear on Game Boy Color. I kind of want to see it. Metal Gear Solid Game Boy. I feel like it's just going to look so cute. It does. I'm serious, show you guys. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Again, show it. Look at this. Now I like the game. No, I like it. I will play Omega on that. Game Boy. Metal Gear Solid. Oh wait, that's what. Wait, what was it? Which one was that? Oh, that's what it's called, Metal Gear Solid. What's this one? Oh, it's just the same. Wait, but I don't want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator. No, I really don't want to play it. I don't know. I don't really want to fly. Next thing you know, when I play Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm just gonna puke. I'm actually no. I was gonna say like, oh, I didn't get any motion sickness when I played Metal Gear Solid 2, but there was a day when I actually wasn't feeling sick. I remembered it was in Raiden's part. It was only one day out of the whole playthrough of that one, and I had motion sickness. And then, but I would probably get sick from playing a game that's meant to be moving around. I can't even play Genshin because of that. No, the Game Boy Color was good. No, the one before on OG Game Boy. There wasn't a Metal Gear game on original Game Boy. Say what? Yeah, I can't play games that simulate huge movement unless I'm like probably really far. I feel like I have to be really far, but that's just a theory because I don't know how to get rid of my motion sickness. There's a lot of games I can't really play if I'm gonna puke. Blah. Don't waste my time on what, Game Boy? I like Game Boy. What's a game that... Well, Tetris is the only one I really remember by heart. Because then we surely had like Game Boy Color and played more when I was growing up. I played more of Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance than like Game Boy games. Yeah, we'll figure out something that we could play for the next time, because there's honestly so many games we could play. I played for like 5 minutes. Do you take my opinion? It was a grain of salt. Oh. What's a new night game we could play? What's a new weekend game we can play? I don't think it was a Metal Gear. Well, I mean, if it's been a long time ago and he's only played it for like a short period of time, we'll never know unless Omega has a game. Because there's not one on the list of Game Boy games. Imagine it was like a bootleg game. Like, what a twist! No, but really, what kind of game am I vibing? Let's see. We kind of played a stealthy game. I kind of want like... Well, we're playing Little Nightmares in the morning on Sunday. But what's a good game to play that's like short and we can play in the morning? We could play Bayonetta again. I don't remember the game much, so I would have to like remember. It actually is a bootleg Metal Gear game. It's a fighting game like Street Fighter. I can play Shantae. Shantae is a platformer, kind of. It'd probably be easier to play it on a controller now that I have the controller set up. South Park. I think that's pretty long of a game. Shantae's a fun game. I have to play it again. I was playing it on my computer and I don't know why. I wasn't really feeling it. I have Nier, but I'm thinking that's a game I kind of want to play on the weekday. But I do need to play FF7 Rebirth at some point. Like I have to go and play that. I think it'd be a good time too. But that'll be like after we finish playing Fire Emblem. But it's almost October as well. But I don't know any horror games that would be good to play. I'm scrolling through my games. But surprisingly, I don't buy a lot of games, so. But we can play Shantae. I think Shantae would be good. It's kind of different. It is another platformer. Surprisingly, there's so many platformers that are like there's a lot of short games that are platformers. Oh, I have the... This would be a good game to play after I finish Fire Emblem. I'm not going to say it because you guys won't know it. But I will keep it there for later. Okay, so we can play Shantae in the weekend and try and see how I feel. So... But yeah, I did say it was perhaps we should, but well, I was gonna be like, what do you guys, or like Omega, what would you want me to play? Microsoft Flight Simulator can't. I would probably puke. Blah. Honestly, I feel like Gran Turismo, because we were talking about it earlier, would probably make me puke. But I would try that game a little bit more since I said specifically that game. But I probably would get sick. Honestly, what do we do with motion sickness? How do I like reduce the chances of not getting that? I don't even know why I get it. Like, I go on a boat. I don't get motion sickness. I go in a car. I actually do get motion sickness. This is why I don't read or go on my phone much when I'm in a car, because I get sick. Just like I have to look outside the window and just stare outside, keep my focus into it, and then I don't get sick. Well, you know the specific deal for Gran Turismo, so you know why I'm not doing that. Man, I'm getting I'm slowly gonna get a headache as I talk about motion sickness. But that's gonna be something we figure out. But on a different note, tomorrow I'm gonna keep playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. On Saturday, this Saturday, I'm gonna check the date. I don't think I can do. Oh my goodness! I have to check the time for the Saturday on 20th and Saturday the 27th. I might actually be doing something on those evenings. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the things that you have to do. Okay, I think the 20th I should be good to stream. 27th, it will really depend. Like I will probably take that evening off because it's a gamble. I won't know if I will be or won't be able to stream on the 27th. But I know the 20th we should be able to. Should be fine. I was trying to remember what is happening on those 2 days and whether I can do it or not. So, man, I need to really... Well, we'll figure that out later. My theory with motion sickness is that I'm too close to this screen. Like this, like you know how we sit at a standard distance away from a computer. I feel like people with motion sickness will actually should sit far away from the screen, and that would probably help. But honestly, those are just things I'm thinking of. But it's hard to really test. But I think one day we need to come back and play Metal Gear Solid 3, because that's what you guys said. I have to play that game next. I think that's that. So, thank you for being on my journey and actually finishing Metal Gear Solid 2, which, by the way, I am actually surprised and I'm actually kind of disappointed by that fight being the last fight, because I wasn't expecting that to be the end. I actually thought there would be more. I thought for some reason the last fight would be between the two snakes fighting against each other. Not Raiden against Solidus Snake. Just because it just felt like it didn't really end. It felt like the bad guy still succeeded. And we didn't really do anything to stop a plan. Like, it just still carried forward. So... that's why I don't know. I feel I need like some moment actually to process that a bit. I feel like, and especially the post credit. Wow, that was crazy, and we don't even get to know who was the contributor to. Like, they don't say, like, Otacon doesn't say the Patriot's name. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter because we wouldn't know who it is, but still. Apparently, there actually was supposed to be a fight between Snake and Ocelot, but they had to cut it during development time. Oh, maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm feeling a type of way because I feel like in Metal Gear Solid 1, it kind of felt very thematic when we were going through the fight, and you could kind of tell from that it felt like the final fight. This one, it felt like it was kind of trying to be decorated as a final fight. But I didn't really feel it. Maybe because I was playing in easy mode. But I was playing easy mode on Metal Gear Solid 1 as well. So, I don't know. Like I died a lot in Metal Gear Solid 1. Like the final fight, I was dying. And it made sense when they were like duking each other out with their fists, but it was so weird in this one. They're using swords? Man, if Solid Snake uses tentacles like throughout the entire fight, we would have been dead. It just felt really weird that he wanted to use swords and then later just threw away his tentacles. So I don't know. Maybe I just need more time to process it. Maybe I'll appreciate it more. It's just like I said, it's a lot that I feel like I got surprised by, and I just need to process it. So, yeah, I like the game. I am a bit sad that I feel like we played Raiden more than Snake. I want to play Snake or have Snake around me more, but we didn't. So, yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good night or a good day if you live in Europe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.